everyone. Welcome to Storytime with me, Mrs. Prudhomme. Today's story is going to be about birds. Mr. Prudhomme and I are bird watchers. We love birds. So, I want to tell you a little about how to watch birds. Learning how to watch birds can lead to a lifetime of fun. You can do it just about anywhere, like walking with your family or friends, or just hanging out in your backyard. Figuring out what kind of bird you've seen is like solving a mystery. You gather clues and eventually you can find the answer. Solving the mystery is a challenge, but it is also a lot of fun. Try not to get frustrated. You'll get better with practice, just like I did. Here are some questions you can ask when trying to identify an unknown bird. 1. What color is the bird? 2. Does it have any field marks? 3. How big is the bird? 4. What is the bird's shape? 5. Where did you see the bird? 6. What is the bird doing? 7. What does it sound like? Some birds have calls or songs that you can recognize immediately, as you will hear in some of my videos. Are you ready to listen? All pictures and videos taken by me and Mr. Prudhomme. Hawks. These birds of prey come in all shapes and sizes, live in all sorts of habitats, and even eat widely different foods, from insects to reptiles to mammals. I wouldn't want to be on their plate. Ha ha ha! What's the difference between red-shouldered hawks and red-tailed hawks? Red-tailed hawks are larger than red-shouldered hawks and have broader wings. This is a red-shouldered hawk, taken at the South Coast Botanic Garden. Ah, this hawk is looking down at me, taking his picture. So awesome. Red-shouldered hawk searching for food. Look at the wingspan. Beautiful. Hawks can turn their head no more than about 180 degrees. Wow. Red-tailed hawks in flight. Way to go! Red-tailed hawk coming in for a landing. Look out below! Look at those legs. This red-tailed hawk was flying in our neighborhood in a palm tree. I wonder what is he looking for? Well, this crow wasn't having it, so there must be something in that palm tree. A sharp-shinned hawk was sitting on a telephone pole in our neighborhood. Beautiful. Cooper's hawk was sitting in our backyard one day. Or drive-by. Fly-by? Yes. Cooper's hawk at the South Coast Botanic Garden. Video. Hummingbirds are the world's smallest birds. There are different kinds of hummingbirds. Hummingbirds, these fast-moving birds, look like little jewels. Their glittering feathers flash bright reds and greens as they dart in and out of the sunlight. Their wings move so fast that they make a humming sound, which is why they are called hummingbirds. Hummingbirds are spectacular flyers. They can dive or climb at high speed, fly backwards, sideways, or straight up and down. They can start and stop in mid-air for minutes in front of a flower or a feeder. Hummingbirds use their long, narrow bills to drink nectar from flower blossoms. They also eat tiny insects and small spiders that they find on plants. At feeders, they will drink a mixture of sugar and water. Pictures of hummingbirds. Rufous hummingbird, female anise hummingbird, male anise hummingbird. Beautiful colors. Male Allen's hummingbird. Immature male Allen's hummingbird. Allen's hummingbirds are beautiful birds. This is Mr. Hummer. He likes to visit our backyard. He is posing for his picture. Look at those tiny, cute little feet. Awesome, Mr. Hummer. Here are a couple of videos. This is a solar hummingbird feeder. And if you can hear a hummingbird, he's telling me to move out the way. That's Mr. Hummer. Isn't it pretty? Mr. Hummer likes this one. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. There he is. Do you see him? He's right there. Good job, Mr. Hummer. Oh, here come another one. Let's see if he's going to let... He doesn't like to share. That's not very nice, Mr. Hummer. This is a mom sitting on her eggs in this nest. They weave together twigs, plant fibers, and bits of leaves and use spider silk as thread to bind their nest together and anchor them to the foundation. She lays 2 eggs. The eggs are about the size of jelly beans. These are hummingbird chicks. As you can see, there's 2 of them. The mom is feeding one of her chicks. This is how they feed them. Here's a video. Birds caught, not looking their best.
Beauty, Red Bishop, Cedar Waxwing, Nutmeg Manigan, Snowy Egret, Male House Finch, Say's Phoebe, Stellar's Jay, Peregrine Falcon, Black Phoebe, Male Western Tanager, Cockatoo, Red Crowned Parrot, Towhee, Western Bluebird,
Now it is time for my guest. They are going to tell you about their favorite bird. Are you ready to listen? My first guest is Mr. Prudhomme. Look, I think he spotted his favorite bird. I wonder what it is.
The spectacular but endangered California condor is the largest bird in North America. These superb gliders travel widely to feed on carcasses of deer, pigs, cattle, sea lions, whales, and other animals. Condors soar slowly and stably. They average about 30 miles per hour in flight and can get over 40 miles per hour.
My next guest is Miss Lonnie. She's going to talk about her favorite bird. These are her birds, Gray Gray and Angel.
Hello, my name is Lonnie. My favorite bird is the dove. Dove is a member of a dove family. The number of doves is about 475 million. They live in North America. Doves are light gray and brown, and males and females look similar. Both parents incubate and care for their chicks. Adult doves usually eat only seeds.
This is a picture of a mourning dove and video taken at the South Coast Botanic Garden. Next guest.
The important areas. We would like to talk about the mockingbird.
We believe the mockingbird got its name because it can make a lot of sounds. For instance, it can make the sounds of other birds, croaking frogs, barking dogs, and the notes of a piano. The males may sit on a high perch and sing all day, all night, especially in the early morning hours. I think we heard one at 2 o'clock in the morning. We weren't happy, but they have rights too. They often repeat the same sounds over and over. Sometimes they will make a few small changes as they sing. Mockingbirds are very active and curious, which makes them smart. They are almost fearless when defending their nest and their young. They would drive away hawks, owls, snakes, cats, dogs, and even people by diving at them over and over again.
are my parents. One day they were sitting in the backyard when they noticed these two mockingbirds going into this tree. So, when the birds left, they decided to look in the tree. And what do you think they saw? Yes, three beautiful light blue eggs with speckled dots. Beautiful. The female lays 3 to 5 eggs and she incubates them for nearly 2 weeks. Once the eggs are hatched, there they are. Both the male and female will feed the chicks. They will leave the nest about 12 days after hatching, not able to fly well for about another week. Look at the beautiful mockingbirds. Awesome. And my last guess.
Hello, everyone. My name is Paul Prudhomme, and my favorite bird is the blue jay. It is hard to mistake these loud blue birds for any other bird. They practically shout their name, Jay, Jay. Jays are smart. They are quick to find new sources of food and take advantage of bird feeders. Jays will eat almost anything from seeds and fruits to bees, wasps, and beetles. I feed them my favorite, the peanut. I have seen jays store them in the ground to eat later. Their parents will scream loudly and dive bomb cats, squirrels, and even people who get too close to their young. Several jays will sometimes gang up on an owl, diving at it until they drive it away. Wow!
Scrub jays in action. This was an awesome story. I would like to thank my guests, who are also bird lovers, for doing your part in the story. That's Lloyd, Lonnie, my parents, and my oldest son, Paul. I can tell you guys enjoyed doing it. Yay! So I hope everyone enjoyed the story as much as we did. Until we read again.